One day, while a young man named Sabit was performing ablution by a stream, a beautiful apple floated by. Sabit reaches out, picks up the apple, and examines it, his face lighting up with delight. After a brief hesitation, he takes a small bite, but as soon as he tasted it, the weight of conscience fell upon him. Determined, Sabit is seen traveling through fields and villages until he arrives at a small orchard. Feeling remorse, Sabit sought out the apple's owner to ask forgiveness. When he found the gardener, the man listened and, after a pause, said, "If you seek my forgiveness, you must serve me for 3 years." Without hesitation, Sabit agreed. After 3 years, the gardener spoke again. "There is one last condition, my daughter. She is blind, deaf, mute, and paralyzed. Marry her, and I will forgive you fully." Sabit accepted this final request with sincerity, trusting in the path laid before him. When Sabit saw his bride, she was not as he'd been told. She was healthy and radiant. Confused, Sabit turned to the gardener, who explained, "My daughter does not look at shameful things, so she is blind. She does not listen to offensive words, so she is deaf. She does not reach for forbidden things or go to corrupt places, so her hands and feet are paralyzed. She speaks no foul words, so she is mute." The gardener, with a serene smile, raises his hands to bless the newlyweds, surrounded by loved ones. Sabit and his bride stand together, hands clasped, their faces glowing with happiness. The gardener gives his blessing, and the couple bows their heads with gratitude. And so, Sabit and his wife lived a life rooted in faith, respect, and the honor of never taking what was not theirs, building a legacy that blossomed through generations.